Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, July 10th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. I changed my profile so so the market closes exactly at 4 and then it becomes overnight. But they duplicated my profile now in ES, as you can see. I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of one of them. You see they have end period on one side and starting with A that way. So I got to figure out how to take one of those off. Anyway, very, very quiet day. It is our fourth smallest range of the year, $2.25. And right now, possibility of having one of our lightest volumes of the year if we stay below 60,750,000 with 56 million and change. So very tight range. Righty had a beautiful buy tail. They actually price probe. I didn't even notice that. It all happened late in the day. So righty price probes late in the day. They go out 10 wide and an afternoon pullback in F. NQ goes out 11 wide and that's it, right? J can't be the pullback because you had F as the day's low. And the same with us in ES and SPY. We end 10 wide and no pullback. I was going to use K's high until M took it out, obviously. We gapped lower today, a minuscule gap that got filled right away. So that's 7 out of 28 downside gaps, or 25% have held for the year only. Had a good day today, even though it was quiet. I had a good day. I made 9.5 points in ES. I made 32 points in NQ. The NQ trades I took. The first one I took was in D, when it looked like it was going to come out of this double inside bar, and made 20 points on a short on that. And then in G period, I took the long to break the one-time framing and made 12 points on that. So that's the 32 points I made in NQ. ES had a couple losing trades. I lost 2 points on the overnight high on a short. And I also lost on a long in C, thinking once we took out B's low, we would, hold the 144 and hold it. I ended up losing 7.5 points on that trade. But prior to that, I made 3.5 on a long in A, on a pullback, and 7 points in B to pop A's high. So I still, so at that point I was basically up small, and then I made F period, took a long at the day's lows because I didn't think we'd go trend. And then G period took a short because I thought possibly it could be an afternoon rally high. I made 4 points on it at that time. So again, I didn't do anything after H period today. So good start to the week. As far as destinations, today's high of 439.84. For the downside in SPY, 438.81, 10 wide. And in today's low, 437.59. In ES, we have today's low of 24. And as far as the high goes, we have, I'm sorry, I didn't write down the POC. 36.50 is our 10 wide POC to the downside, and then 24 is today's low. And for our upside is today's high of 46.75. And then on the charts, let's get the charts here. So, sellers had an opportunity this morning, right? They gapped lower. They weren't too far away from last week's low, and they couldn't do anything. So we're obviously still an inside week, 4-week balance coming into this week for now. And the daily is now firmly a 3-day balance. Thursday's low is the bottom of it. Friday's high is the top of it. One thing that was defended beautifully this morning at the day's low was the 20-day moving average, the first time that we got there. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.